Right, so today, first job of the day, it's Monday. Changed this valve. It wasn't shutting off, and this water heater was just constantly dripping. This valve did literally nothing. Someone put it in the wrong way around. You see, directional flow. So just put in a new lever valve on there. It's all compression in there as well. All this started moving, so probably repaste all these olives up. And then got a new water heat to fit in a minute, but get the isolation done first because that shut off the whole building. But yeah. Right, so taking out this valve is a bit of a nightmare actually. You can see how hard it is. I don't know why it's so hard, but it is what it is. Eventually got it out, cleaned up the nut and olives, put some paste around it, cleaning strips and that. New lever valve put on, just so you can isolate it if it ever goes wrong again. Because I had to isolate the whole building, so it was first thing in the morning as well, someone would probably in the shower, but I don't care, as long as I can do my job. But you can't see what I'm doing here, annoyingly. I don't know why I put the camera here, but you have to trust me, it was a half decent job. Yeah, just taking off this old water heater now. Definitely from like the 80s or 90s or something, because never seen one like that before. It was like a copper cylinder inside, it was weird. I fucked up a little bit actually here. I should have turned the knob to the off position before I put the case on. You'll see in a minute. I'll put the case on and have to take the case off again. And yeah, I rarely use a level, as you could tell by my work beforehand, but today I thought I'd get it out. Yeah, the cable as well, just long enough, didn't have to extend it or anything, which was nice. Yeah, job to good in. I don't know what happened with the camera here. I might have to get rid of this bit, but yeah. I mean, I like using the press fit, it's so much easier. And soldering just takes so much time. If you ain't got a press fit gun, you should definitely invest. I should have stopped recording here as well, tidying up. But yeah, this is where I made the mistake with the knob. I had to take it off again. I sound so happy right now, but it's just where I'm tired. But yeah, that's the finished product. Little lime scale reducer in there as well. So yeah, done a boiler change yesterday. There are these mains in here. But when it comes to wiring it, found out that the mains, they don't need a permanent live. They need a switch live. So obviously the ideal is they need a permanent live and a switch live to bring the boiler on. So basically the old box had snapped at the bottom as well, so it's not really safe. So I'm having to kind of do like a rewire, so that we get the right cables in the right places. But obviously I've got to try and tidy all this up. It's a bit of a mess. But we'll see how we get on. Right, just started chucking some cables in. So basically what I'm doing is running 5 core for each boiler from the wiring centre, which will then go into this like 3 bank of switches. So basically you can isolate each individual boiler. Basically just fuse proofing it. So if the other 3 mains go wrong and you've got to do rewiring, it's pretty straightforward. Otherwise you've got to mess around with quite a lot of stuff. Right, so I ended up changing them switches to a 2-pole fan isolator. Basically, so it just kills 2 lives. Because obviously into each one, you're going to have a permanent live and a switch live. On the other ones, if you just turned one boiler off, it would have just turned the permanent live off, not the switch live. So just changing it to this is just a bit safer for people to work on. Right, so we came here Friday evening at about 6. the carbon monoxide alarm was going off, and we tested it. Boiler was leaking, products of combustion. Boiler was old, really old, non-condensing as well. So we basically just told the landlord we need to change the boiler. So yeah, I'm straining the heating system, taking the boiler apart. We're going to go for the Keston Heat 55s at the twin flues. Yeah, so we're going to start this. I'll show you how we get on. Alright, so strip the boiler down a bit more, and there's a split in the heat exchanger, and that is probably where the products of combustion were leaking into the room. So yeah, got the first section out. Can't really see too much. A bit dirty in there, but yeah, they're not too heavy, luckily. Cast iron sections, but yeah, let's get it. Alright, so this is obviously the old flue, and at the bottom is like a clear out. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm kind of curious to see what's in there. See if there's any pigeons or anything in there. No, there's no pigeons. Shit. Right, so me and Aidan added this 35mm mag clean probably about 6 months ago. And we come to clean them, but there you can see, but look at the chunks on there. Terrible. It's obviously doing its job, but it just shows how dirty this system is. At least that won't be going back into the boiler, to the new boilers anyway. Annoyingly, didn't get many photos or videos of the finished product, but this is what it looks like. And then you got a video of Aidan pouring the self-leveling, which I find very satisfying. And we didn't leave the condense like that. We went back and sorted it. It's just that we need to get it up and running. Didn't have enough time to finish it off. It's a lovely mix. It's a little bit good, isn't it? Nice. Right, so I've come to this job. Pop-up waste had broke. I've just put a new one in, but I can't leave this plumbing here. It's all like push fit. And it's just like, it's terrible. So I'm going to sort it out. Alright, so just taking this fitting off. And look what we found that they've done. Just pushed a bit of pipe into there. It's good, isn't it? It's like an extendable waste pipe. A little bit better now. Managed to get adjustable trap on there, rodding point, clip. Just got to test it, see how we get on.